I am really excited because this is a wonderful Toll Brothers community that I'm going to be giving you a lot of videos on today. I'm Josh Rogers, if we haven't met yet, and I hope to be your real estate resource. And so let's set the stage. This is Bartram Ranch, okay, here in North St. Johns County. And it's a Toll Brothers community. Something that's so unique about this community, all the home sites are 83 foot wide. So if you want a large yard with more privacy, this is the largest lots that Toll Brothers offers in all of Jacksonville and St. Johns County. This model is the Dakota model. It's one of two models that I'm going to be giving you a walkthrough tour on. As we go up, you can see that it's a side entry courtyard garage. But hey, I just want to say that there's other people shooting YouTube videos of model homes. I'm not just another person doing the tours. I've worked for new home builders just like this for 7 years. So I was the on-site salesperson for the builder. So I know the ins and the outs, how the whole business works. So I really want to be more of a resource and an advisor for you to give you tips and recommendations and advice. So as we walk through, I'm going to be coaching you as you're considering new construction and new homes. So what do you say we jump right into it? The Dakota model. So first off, the base price on this starts in the low 500s. There's a couple factors that go into the total price of your new construction home. I've done many videos on that, so you'll want to find that description in that training. But it all starts with the base price of the model itself. This home is just over 2,800 square feet. 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and 1 half bath, and a 2-car garage. That's how the base comes. Now, again, if this is the first time hanging out, I typically do a couple videos of each model just so it doesn't turn into a 20-minute model tour. Generally speaking, I'll do one video of the common areas like this, and then I'll do a second video of the upstairs, a third video of the master suite, okay? So right as we come in, this is a formal dining room. You'll also notice how it has the 2-story ceiling. I actually just talked to a family yesterday over the phone. They called me from, where were they? From Tennessee. And they said, the wife really wants this 2-story ceiling because it adds such a dramatic effect to the home. They're looking at Toll Brothers, and they actually felt like they were only limited with E-Town and a few others that are nearly sold out. And I told them about Bartram Ranch, and now they're really excited and pretty interested. That's definitely a way that I'm able to, my team and I, are able to make sure you don't overlook any key communities that you just haven't found in your Google search. It's because we're here, we know the grand openings, the new developments. We know when builders actually buy new plots of land. So if you're looking at, say, E-Town or Julington Lakes, then hit us up, send me a text, and I can give you the inside scoop of other Toll Brother communities that are opening up. Okay, so this walks back through the dining room. And here we have, I really like how this pantry is set off of the kitchen. So that means if you have guests over and they're here in the living room or the kitchen or that eat and breakfast over there, you actually don't see the pantry. The pantry is tucked right across from this butler's area. So whenever you have big serving platters or trays, or you want to put the Thanksgiving turkey somewhere, you can set all of that here on this buffet. It's a great feature. All right, let's jump into this kitchen and kind of really dissect it. That's interesting how essentially that's crown trim on the top. I just haven't seen that design before. It's a flat crown. So what you see here is a natural gas stove, which means Bartram Ranch is a natural gas community. That's going to give you cooking, heating, hot water, and then also the ability to run a gas line in the back for either a natural gas grill or even heating your pool or a fire pit. The natural gas is really popular, and we're seeing this in more and more new communities. Families really love it. And then a plenty big enough breakfast nook. I mean, to call this a breakfast nook is an understatement. You know, you see easily 6 full-size chairs. This space is plenty big enough to be your main dining area, if you're cool with that. And then that would allow you to close in this section up here as a flex room. It could be an open study. You could add double doors here and have an enclosed study. It's really nice options with that eat-in breakfast so big. The way the stagers laid this out, they really nailed it, because oftentimes you'll see a stager or a family put a couch here or even a couch over here going across because they feel like they need to complete the sectional. But anytime you block the window doors like that, it just casts shadow and it really makes the spaces feel much smaller. So they really nailed this setup. Then you can see the banisters, the open banisters going up. Looks really classy. And also the fact that they went ahead and finished off the stairs with the wood trim. You know, it's not cheap, but the wooden stairs really look nice, make it really look grand. You know, think about, this is something that, here's a pro tip. Here's a benefit of hanging with me. I'd be willing to bet that the base plan is just a drywall banister and drywall half wall up here. So then it just looks like, it actually would just look like this wall. So the upgrade is to add the wooden spindles and then spindles up here, and you can see just how much nicer this looks. It opens things up, it makes it brighter, lighter, and more spacious. Again, it's not cheap, but it's so worth it. I'd highly recommend it. So master bedroom downstairs, we're gonna do the third video on that. Second video will be upstairs. Let's complete our tour down here as we come back into the other areas. This is a really great size study. Sometimes you'll find studies that are just massive, and it tends to be a little bit of a lot of wasted space, when in fact with a study, don't go too big. You could use that space in other areas of your home. All right, here is your powder bath. So if you're wondering where your guests will go to the restroom, perfect little powder bath right down the hall from the entrance. And I really love this. This is your laundry room that's tucked right next to the garage. So that will go into the garage, which is the sales office right now. But the reason that I love this laundry, let me guess, air conditioner closet. Yep, AC closet. This is wonderful. This is set away from your master suite, and it's also set away from your common area. So you can run the dryer at night and not worry about it interfering with dinner time or having company over. You know, the outdoor area is so nice. They really went all out. I'm gonna do a fourth video on the outdoor video area, so you'll wanna be sure to check that out. If you have questions, naturally you do. We interact with families every single day, much like yourself. just hit me up in text, all right? That's the fastest, most convenient way that we can be sure to sync up. My text information is below, so just shoot me over text with your thoughts, your ideas, and myself or one of my team members will connect, and we'll just find out what's most important to you and your family, your goals, and then begin to give you some recommendations and suggestions with other neighborhoods that really may match and fit those goals. So I will see you on the next video, which is upstairs.